I want to show you. You never know that it was going to be December tomorrow because, hello. Hi, it is midnight on December 1st, so happy December, the best month of the entire year, if you ask me. I just remembered that our elves are supposed to be here this morning. So, this is their first day. I'm going to put one of them in this, and I have the little head poking through, and then they have like a whole family. So let me show you what we do for Elf on a Shelf. It's very serious in my house. So, this is our original elf. Her name is Pep, short for Peppermint. And here is her partner, and they have 2 little babies. And this baby is supposed to be growing up this year, so I ordered another one that's bigger than this one, and then, you get what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, so we have to change them out of their clothes, because these are clothes from last year. But these clothes are so difficult to get off of these freaking elves. Oh my god, bitch, get off. There you go, Pep. Also, my kids are really into Harry Potter this year. We just finished the Harry Potter series. So I got a sorting hat for them. And robes. So we're going to put the sorting hat on the first day. First, let's put her in here. Cute. First, let's put the sorting hat on. And it has a little, you can't see that, a little wand. So cute. I just broke it. Okay, it's fine. I'm going to glue it together really quickly. Because of course I am. Let's put this freaking hat on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? So cute. I love it. I'm gonna burn the shit out of my finger. I can already feel it happening. Ta-da! I hope my kids get a kick out of this. I try and make it like theme appropriate for every year. So what do you think like that? All right. Oh my god, it's so cute. Which this is like a clothing item specifically made for an Elf on the Shelf because everything like comes off, which is how you want it to be. Items that you get on like Etsy are not made for these, and so they don't come off as easy. Look how much easier that was. So now we have these 2, and I'm gonna wait to put the robes on them until they're sorted into their houses. But I got a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff because that's loud, I'm sorry. Both my girls are Hufflepuffs, so I thought that would be cute. This is going to be rough to get on, but worth it. Okay, day 1 is complete. It is now 12:22. Oh, cute! 12:22 on December 1st, and I'm going to bed. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Today is December 1st. Welcome to my birthday month. I'm so excited. I'm going to go work out. So let's go do that together. Maybe I can film a little bit while I'm there. I'm still a little nervous about filming in public, but this will be fine. So let's go work out for a little bit, and then we have to go pick up a 22-foot ladder from Home Depot. Because I started putting up Christmas lights, and being, vertically challenged, I was not able to get very far. So let's do it. I think I have a mount for in here with my camera, but so far I can only find mounts for my phone, which are obviously not going to work with this camera. So I'm excited. I don't want to work out, but I know I'll feel better when I do. So, workout is done. That was rough, but I feel really good. So now we are going to go to Home Depot to pick up a 22-foot ladder, and then I have a pickup at Target too.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the
So, I need to clean my office. Hello friends, happy Friday. I am not ready for stream yet. It's actually only 10:40 a.m., but I don't think I've done a lot of like sit down and talking portions of the vlog yet, so I wanted to say hello. As you saw, we made a to-do list, and today the focus is really to finish cleaning in here and decorating in here, and then decorating in the rest of the house. Those are my big goals for today, and I would love to really thoroughly clean in here. Like I've said before, this is the most neglected room in the house because it's only for me. So if I need to clean somewhere else, I'm going to do that first. But it's time. I did end up putting the holly balls outside, the big ones, because I couldn't really find a place in the house for them that made a lot of sense. It was kind of ridiculous that they weren't being utilized to their full potential, so I did put them outside, and then I ordered one more. I got a blue one, so once that's here, we should be set for the outside decorations. That was my first year ever decorating outside as an adult, and really my first year decorating this heavily inside. And I cried. I cried yesterday when we were done decorating outside because it was just like really healing to me and to my inner child. So if you're struggling with, healing your inner child and working with yourself, I highly suggest doing things that you know that little you would appreciate and would take a lot of comfort in. It felt unreal. It was so amazing. So anyways, I just wanted to say hello, good morning. I'm not wearing any makeup and I look like this, but I'm going to clean in here. I don't know if I'll include clips of that because I might get in trouble for the way that I look. But as you can see, we have a lot of cleaning to do. I just have boxes everywhere and stuff, so it's time. And hopefully the next time that you see this, this will be fully decorated and it will feel festive in here. While I'm cleaning, I wanted to show you guys my new albums that I got because I'm gonna put them away and they've just been sitting there. So we have Mac Miller, The Divine Feminine, one of the best albums of all time. That's not up for debate. Casey Musgrave, same trailer, different park. Ooh, it's like kind of glary. Solar Power by Lord. If you don't know, I also got the book that she created, like the picture book that she created while she was focusing on this album. Oh my god, another Mac Miller album, Swimming. Wow, 2 Casey Musgrave and 2 Mac Miller. Okay, this is an excellent album. Billie Eilish's Happier Than Ever. And the last one is Alanis Morissette, Jagged Little Pill. So these are all of my most recent additions to the collection, which I don't think I've talked about it on here, but I have shown me organizing my collection and putting it in that recycled newspaper stand. I love it. I still want to get decals for the side of it. But anyways, here we go. So pretty good selection. I know there's like a meme going around that nobody wants to hear about your Spotify Wrapped and no one cares, but I do care. I love hearing about people's Spotify's. Music is super important to me, so I love hearing about people's music tastes and stuff. I listened to 98 genres this year. I spent 28,602 minutes listening to music. And my number one genre is dance pop, then neo soul, trap queen, soul, and lo-fi beats. I listen to lo-fi beats whenever I stream a lot, so that's why I got the number 5 spot. And my top artist was, not surprisingly, Mariah Carey, and I was in the top 0.1% of her listeners. So anyways, I love hearing about them. I'd love to hear about your Spotify Wrapped. Who was your most listened to artist? What was your most listened to category? How many minutes did you spend? I want to hear it all. So give it to me. If you don't feel like sharing it down in the comments, you can always join my Discord and post about it in the music hall section. I love my Discord. I love our community, and it's been a really, really good time. There's like over 2,000 people there, so I'd love it if you joined. All the links to all of my social media will be down below, but I'm most active, I would say, on Discord. That's probably the easiest way to get in touch with me. Other than that, probably Twitter or here. So
glistens and everything's bright. Everyone's happy, and spirits are light. I am sitting here thinking, alone with my drink, as I do this time of the year. Do you remember when love was around, when we were aglow, the talk of the town? When I'm sitting here drinking, I can't help but think about you, about us, as I do this time of the year. I remember me being with you. Was that just a dream that never came true? I am sitting here sinking, drink after drink, as I do this time of the year. So easily strays. I thought I was trying to forget.
I wanted to show you guys my planners for 2022. We'll start with this one. I got this one because it has the days and any like astrological activity that happens that day, which I thought was very cool. It lists like any major astrological events. It also has like really cute little stories and stuff like that. So I got this off Amazon. I love it. And then I got 2 planners for next year. My first one is going to be my reading journal, and it is from Archer and Olive. It is part of the plant-based bride collection, or the collab, and this is size B5. So I actually have pretty small hands. They're just chunky. It's a really big size notebook. Just for reference, here's the other one that I just showed you. So I'm very excited. It's vegan leather, and I got brown with the sun on it. I wanted the orange with the sun on it, but it was out of stock, and this was during the Black Friday deal. So it's huge, very thick, 160 dot grid pages. Dot grid's not my favorite, but I'm trying to get used to it. And 160 GSM, so super thick paper. Nothing's gonna bleed, very nice. Let's take the little thing off of here. I really want to set this up for you, so let me know if you're interested in seeing a video of me doing that. Absolutely beautiful. But I wanted to show you how thick the paper is. I don't think you can tell. Anyways, per usual, it's absolutely a gorgeous journal. It has this little flap in the back and the bookmark. It's very beautiful. So that is my book one. So anytime I read books, I'm going to show you like the setup, but I read a lot and I want to have information all in one place. So I figured I would have a journal dedicated just to that. And then here is going to be my regular journal. So very much earth tones this year, this upcoming year. which makes a lot of sense. I have a lot of earth placements in my chart, so yeah, obviously you can see I started to write stuff down, and I've already started to kind of lay out what I want in here. This is the same exact one and is also part of the plant-based bride collaboration that Archer and Olive did, just with the green faux leather and the branch instead of the sun. So these are my two main journals that I'll be setting up next week. And then I wanted to show you the weekly reset planner that I've been using. I have a terrible memory. A lot of it is trauma, so I don't remember a lot of things. And I think I realized this year how much I really don't remember things. So I've started to document more, and that's sort of what I want to do again next year. So anyways, this is a wrap-up of every single week, and this is not from Archer and Olive. This is from Lavender. They are a YouTuber. But anyways, I want to show you stuff, but I have to cover some things. So this is what the monthly setup looks like, and I started this last month. My intention this month is to lead with gratitude, not fear. I'm really trying to release fear in my life. And then I have like 3 goals. Be present and grounded, have a memorable Thanksgiving break, and not procrastinate. And then I have any like important things that I'm doing. Okay. And this also has 2 different bookmarks, which I really appreciate, because then you can go to the weekly page. So for example, I have weekly goals, self-care goals, and a habit tracker, and then information for important tasks. And then I put like my pain level, how many edibles I took for the day, and whatever I had for dinner or what I made for dinner for the family. And this obviously would change. And then after that page, you have like a weekly reflection page where you can kind of reflect on how you did this week, how you're feeling in all of these areas in your life, which I really like, and then space for planning and ideas. So if you want to see how I set that up, I could obviously do that as well. And again, look at the earth tones. Wow, I did not even plan that, but I do like that a lot. So these will be my planners for next year. I don't plan on using this one as an actual planner, although it definitely can be used that way. I mainly plan on using this for information about astrological events, or even they have like information about the elements and stuff like that. So just as like a reference mainly. But, oh, this actually has, oh no. Information. It has the color association with the day, which is super fun. I love that. And like it talks about cleansing and blessing your gardening tools. That's just, I love that. So anyways, let me know if you're interested in this. Even if you're not, I probably will make videos on it, but I'm very excited. All right, I also forgot to mention that I got a few of the acrylograph marker sets from Archer and Olive. This one is the primary collection in the 3mm tip. So it has all of the primary colors. I also got the jewel collection in the 3mm tip. And the metallic collection. So I'll be using those in my new planners. Hey favorites, happy Friday! This is our weekly wrap-up right before stream. I have 13 minutes before I am supposed to sign on, but everything is ready and set up, so that's great. I have my Mariah Carey onesie on to really commemorate the first stream of December. I'm very excited. I have this also in gray. You'll be seeing that soon, I'm sure. It does have a hood, but the hood is massive. So we won't be doing that. Oh, hello everyone. Anyways, I did get to decorate this week and that felt really good. I will probably show you all the decorations in next week's vlog. I struggled a lot this week because I haven't really been taking care of myself. And I know that I said that last week, but y'all, it's just progressively gotten worse. Trigger warning, my eating disorder is really bad right now. I'm basically just not eating, and I know that's terrible. And then I'm like, why am I tired and feeling weak? Because you have anemia and you're not feeding your body. So if you're struggling, especially around the holidays, with your eating, your food intake, I just want to remind you that you deserve to eat and you deserve food and your body deserves to be fed. You deserve nourishment and your body deserves energy. So please feed yourself. And I will work a lot harder on doing the same thing. I have to practice what I preach, right? I did have a moment this week where I cried over the decorations. I did mention that earlier, but wow, it was so impactful to just see all my decorations outside. It just felt really good, and I'm grateful that I had that moment and I was able to cherish that. So overall, I'm so grateful that I got to spend another week with you. It is a huge blessing to have you in my life. I love you very much. We're going to have an incredible December. I'm saying it now. We're speaking it into existence. I love you. I will see you next time. Just an update on my Grinch bikini, because that's a totally normal sentence that most people make. I got the fabric in. So this will be done shortly. Obviously I can't post it on here, but I do post elsewhere. So, okay. Also, if you're my ex, I'm going to charge you double.
I must have forgotten. I am lost in my memories, pouring the hours away. Say,
Hey y'all. Fuck. It's like I'm grabbing. I wish people would stop saying that Ratatouille is the rat's name. His name is Remy. Sisters, sing. Ah, listen to them not. I probably know every single word in Hocus Pocus. Okay, anyways. Don't fuck with me, fellas. Stare into the abyss.